offer several travel package upgrades if you'd care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
You'll get plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
On second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait! Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
I'm sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Is it about to come flying in tied to a brick? Is that what's about to happen? Also, that was deeply alarming. Like this, like, mega claustrophobia horror scenario of being like just compressed into a solid foam inside of a coffin, just in case being locked in a coffin wasn't already the worst idea.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nun.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling. Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watcho.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I assume he never would want to, which is why I should sneak into his office and steal all his shit and find out about all the good clients. Oh, great. Let's meet our favorite rival. We're gonna like him a lot, aren't we? How are you sweating? And why are you so tall?
Well, at least you're not hitting the bottle anymore.
Hey, Callie, how you doing?
Hey, Wig! First of all, that was a brutal burn, but also like, what? Does he have a mouth guard when he's solo punching to work out his knot muscles? This is great. None of this works. It's great.
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I got 2 nuns, actually.
Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke.
Heard it. I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no, not the Christmas party all over again.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean, how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit, and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then, neither do I.
The DOD. It's gotta be Department of Death, right?
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it all out, Manny. There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
What a lovable character that we're gonna get along great with. How does he fill out those clothes so solidly? He looks like a giant ass, but like they doesn't have any ass. The ass is gone. He left it in the coffin. Or chemical spill he died in, I don't know. That was a... Alright, you know what? I can't question everything. It's impossible. That was a swallowing sound.
Hey, get out of there, Calavera.
You can't stop me.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me.
He sounds so much like this one actor that's distracting me. I can't tell if it's actually him or not. Wasn't there something over here? Nope, probably not. Ah! Wait, what's that over there? Oh, that was a weird moment.
No use for it.
I wasn't sure what that was. Is there anything to actually do in my office? Which seems to be the same office, but slightly different colorly lit, which doesn't really matter, right? Anything on the computer?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Yep, nothing. I guess that's what the flag is for when it comes up. A pneumatic tube. That's neato.
Better take these cards. It looks like a long day of solitaire for me.
Did not see those before.
Read them already. Didn't help.
Oh. You don't have to be you don't have to think of yourself as being hopeless, Manny. I'll save you over the course of a approximately 10-hour point-and-click adventure. Let's go back outside. Now that we're not doing with the poisoning, which seemed to be the reason I couldn't continue, I want...
Never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
I have several questions about what I'm seeing. Is he a gorilla man? Like, is he a gorilla? But that's pink? He's a pink gorilla? He's got like the arched back walking around thing, like he's a silverback. Oh, it's the tube thing. Hey, buddy.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself.
So you don't do a lot of touching, do you? I get the feeling he doesn't do a lot of touching. I'm gonna turn some of these down a little bit. Just gonna, a little bit. Just to help the voices pop a little bit more, because holy crap, some of the music gets loud.
As a rule, I never touch anything more sophisticated and delicate than myself. The wheel won't turn and the door won't budge. As a rule, I never...
It's very afraid of touching it. We can mess up the fans if we stick something in it. Oh, am I just taking this? Alright, well, that's going in there. we've established that if I mix two chemicals together, I can make like a dense foam that clogs things up, so that might be useful there if I have some reason to destroy that. For reasons. Oh, there it is. That's the one.
That smell.
Backhand that crap out of here.
Bruno, you in one of these? Must have picked them up already.
We don't even pay attention to what happens to our clients. We just abandon them to be lost. So we have the weird balloon. We have,
the bread of the dead.
Oh, the bread. I genuinely can't tell what some of these are at this range. We're so zoomed in.
This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits.
Oh.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Whoops. That's our whole inventory for now. Ah. I want to check out the side yard. Let's get back up there, 'cause I think he's still not there. In which case, we can just kind of sneak in. He didn't want to go through all of that guy's stuff while we were dealing with that, so how about now? Also, I must be able to fix that at some point. That's like a plot point, right?
It's locked.
Oh no, I was just in there though.
I don't have a net or a desire to have a pet pigeon. No use for it. No use for it. No way. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down.
Oh. Dang it. So the window's closed now, so I guess I don't want to do that then. Alright, well that's all locked up then. You specifically make a different sound when you walk on this thing right here. I'm wondering if you can open it? Can I lift it up?
Hello?
He seems to be aware of this lens. I could spray on it.
That's not on fire.
You can't tell me what to do. I mean, you can. I don't think anything's gonna happen with that fair, and the other side's the freeway. Where'd the guy go? I thought he went this way. Did he just vanish? He could just vanished. Not sure if any of this would directly help. Oh, well that's neat. So I had to quit out and save and, you know, go on and do something else for a bit. And now I'm back. And this game's really odd in that when you launch it, it just takes you back to the game. Found that generally surprising. Oh no, none of my buttons are working. Oh no. Maybe this isn't good news. Cancel I. Am I good now?
My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be.
Okay, now I'm good. Okay, that was weird. Okay, so if you save and quit, when you load the game back up, it loads you right where you left off. But I don't mean like it's not even like you click on your save or anything. Like you launch the game and it launches directly into your existing save. There's no main menu apparently. Like this is the pause menu, but I don't think this game has a main menu. It went straight into the story when I launched the game the first time. And I think when you load your saves, you go right back into it. That's interesting. Yeah, when it loaded in, only the joystick worked, but no other part of my controller worked until I manually left with my keyboard. That was a weird moment. I think I need to mess with you. I'm not sure if I even entirely know why. But that guy was like, don't fuck with my thing, and I'm like, maybe I should mess with this thing, because otherwise I don't really have a lot of aim right now. Can I stick
That
it?
wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Aw. I thought I could just jam the bread in the fan and it'd be like a French baguette joke about how hard the bread is or whatever, and then it like jams the thing. Can't reach.
With what? Can't reach.
There's a lock. Maybe I can get the lock? Huh. But like I was like, don't break my thing! I guess if I was gonna break it, what I would do is I would send something down my copy of the chute that would damage it. That probably wouldn't fit, would it? What were the balloon animal options? Actually, will he make more balloon animals?
Can I walk through your tent? I want to see the parade.
Well, walk through someone else's tent, all right? Do I look like a turnstile to you?
Some festival, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy. My carpal tunnel syndrome's really acting up.
But you don't have any tendons.
Yeah, well, you don't have a tongue, but that doesn't seem to shut you up now, does it?
Could you teach me how to do that?
Well, since you're a beginner, why don't you practice the first step?
Which is?
Blow.
Bang!
Pop another one. Lousy, bony fingers.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
A dead worm would fit in the thing.
A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
Wait, he just gave me... all he did was give me, Oh. Oh, I get it.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez, what now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
I get it. Those two chemicals combine with each other to make the really viscous crap that was set up in the previous puzzle. I mean, the previous story segment.
That's not what balloons are for.
Put it away then. I'm trying to open the door. And at first I was like, maybe you'd cover it in something, or maybe you send it down the chute. I don't know. But then he sent me one. He gave me ones that were not even full of air, and I'm like, oh, I fill them. I get it. If I send it down there full of the two things, then they'll combine and destroy the system from the inside. I was really concerned at first what he was doing, because when he was dealing with that guy's weird coffin thing, it looked like he was filling him, like he was dousing somebody in gasoline. Because that's the only context I've seen that kind of nozzle in, is for gasoline. Bye-bye. Going off to my room. Hee. They'll never suspect a thing. You get in there. Gross.
Look out below.
That's neat looking. It's like the weird FMV animations you see in Myst games. Or pre-rendered animations, I guess. FMV would imply as real, live action. Gross.
That doesn't sound good.
Now it's closed. No one will suspect a thing. And there's no way of tracking who sent the stuff down, right? I could jam this in there too. Kind of wonder if it lets you. I mean, I gotta find out, right? It's like the same shape. Wrong one.
There's no air pressure. Server must be down.
Server must be down. But Alright, let's go take a look at my handiwork. And then also figure out why I did that. Besides just being shit.
Server's down again.
What else is new?
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
I don't understand what they're saying. I'm so sorry. I need subtitles for the subtitles. Hey, Gorilla Butt.
Hi. I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right. I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevators, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do.
Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
But what if I used it anyway? What even happens if we get blown sky high? We're already dead. How's that work? I'm gonna use it anyway.
That's not on fire.
I mean, it was a moment ago. Why did I do this besides to be a terrible person? Hey, you hungry?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremony.
That's not very nice. Hey, you wanna play a card game?
A deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Well, crap. Right back to scratching his ass again.
Good enough for government work.
Good enough for government work. You have the most just bizarre proportions. Huh. It's like he's made of random shapes. Oh, there's like a room between these two locations. You automatically come out in this other room, but when you look at the doorway, the room you're seeing from the doorway is not the room I enter. There's like a central hallway you can't explore.
A deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Are you sure about that? I rather suspiciously think he pulled a deck of he pulled like a card thing out of it. What if I reintroduce my cards to it? Because I have cards. Worth a shot. It definitely would fit in there. I could just repeatedly antagonize this poor man and his back problems. Actually, can I put this in there? Blow
That's
it.
not on fire.
Blow it sky high. Open you up.
That's not on fire.
All right.
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
It wouldn't?
Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Well, shit.
I don't feel like pitching cards right now.
Why not?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
Manny, if you don't mind, I've got a lot of filing here to do.
Right. I te watch you.
I might be able to just put the card back. The last thing he did was pull something flat out of it. I thought maybe I could put it through the system, but maybe I can use it in here somewhere? Like physically add a card? Wait, is that one card? Wait, what happened to my deck of... There's my deck of cards. And I don't know which one to go with. I have a card. Can I use that to open the door?
Can't reach. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. Can't reach. Deck of cards just wouldn't help. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
Ah. Camera angles, camera angle changles, whoa. The camera angle changes can be a little brutal. I got them from my room, right? Maybe I'll pay a visit to the other guy.
I've already got one card out, and I'm not dealing more until there's money on the table.
I don't know how I dealt a card to begin with. Maybe I can visit the garage? How you doing, buddy?
It's locked.
What?
The sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo!
I
It's
mean,
locked.
at least he's happy. I think this is a dead end.
The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow. Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
I'm curious.
Maybe card tricks some other time when I'm not so busy.
Ah!
What are you doing?
Just marking cards, honey.
Destroying this card. This poor innocent card. Maybe if I put that in the system. Ooh, that would be bad. That would get stuck. It would get stuck because it would get swept in because it's a card, but it wouldn't go. It would probably get stuck and stop going through and not come unclogged because it has holes in it. So it'd be stopping. The air would go through
Play
it.
this card there. I couldn't play this card
You
there.
put it in there.
I couldn't play this card. I couldn't play this. I couldn't
No?
play this card there. I couldn't play this card there.
Okay, so we can't destroy the server system with that. I'm gonna go back to the server room. It might be a pun or a joke. Because it's a punch card, right? Get it? Because I punched holes in the playing card, now it's a punch card? Is that like a joke? And I can use that in the server room?
Can't reach. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card
He always
there.
says he can't reach.
I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there. I couldn't play this card there.
No. I don't think that's doing anything. I'm looping again. I couldn't find anything to do. So I just broke the server again. I'm an asshole. I don't want to talk to him because then he'll finish working.
As a rule, I never touch anything more
All the fans are off.
The wheel won't budge. I've just locked an open door. Strange, yet symbolically compelling.
That might work. He might leave the door unlocked now if I leave and come back. I got all sidetracked by the weird card he pulled out.
For government work.
And he doesn't notice that the door didn't close. Yes. All according to Keikaku.
Can't reach. It's held in place by the weight of the door.
By the weight of the door?
It's held in place by the weight of the door.
Really?
It's held in place by the weight of the door.
Does this help to open the door?
Play this card.
Can I blow it up? With explosive badness?
That's not on fire.
Yeah. What am I walking into? Was I walking into something just now?
That's not on fire. That's not on fire.
Oh, he could just open it. Huh. This game's kind of finicky, isn't it? I couldn't open... I had to find the right spot to click on it.
Not picking that up.
Okay. I think I want to use the card then, because he clearly did a card thing around... There it is. Yeah. I bet this fucks it up, right?
Mercedes Colomar, client number 9308, blah, 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 died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha! Positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one for me.
I misjudged what we were doing.
Are you loco? What got into you? That was a company car.
Oh yeah, and it's even better company now. I'm in.
Oh, he's losing his mind a little bit. Oh my god. I totally misjudged the situation. I thought we were trying to damage that thing. Oh, hey, it's their arrival. Go figure. Oh my god. I mean, he's having fun. I thought we were trying to damage the thing, but we're actually trying to just intercept stuff.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.